What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? A little bit going on here as we are starting the No Tilt League. I am back. If you do not remember me, I am in chatting. Casted CCGS back in the day, and we are back streaming with No Tilt. Let's get a quick overview of what's going to be happening today. All right, there's going to be 16 teams of the No Tilt League. We have 2 groups of 8, home and away round robin format. Bottom team from each group will go to the regionals. Now, double elimination brackets final. The winner of the loser bracket versus the winner of the winner's bracket. Winner of the loser's bracket must win 2 matches to become the champion. That is going to be our playoff format for the No Tilt League. Guys, this is going to be No Tilt League for Clash Royale, and it is going to be amazing. New players are going to be emerging from this league to hopefully get their spot into the CRL. So, guys, overview of what's going on here with the No Tilt League. We are going to have players here. We're going to show this team right here. We got the OsDeSorte, we got Chivas, Papa, Fancy, Darga, Vitor 75, oh my god, I'm so bad with names, boys. I am the worst name. This is bad. Team Samurai coming out next. We got Shaquilo, we got Mogo, Levek, Game Freak TV, Paul, and Thomas. Guys, this is only available on YouTube Gaming, the No Tilt League. Guys, if you guys do not know, the No Tilt League by Koji-san and Kamanus, this is one of, I would say, one of the best, if not, we're just going to say it's the best. It is the best league there is right now in Clash Royale outside of the CRL. And what Koji-san and Kamanus are doing is absolutely amazing. Gotta give props to them for creating, No Tilt, and now they're creating this No Tilt League. If you guys have been following, No Tilt, they have done things in the past where they've done, Pro Series, they did, special editions, and now they're creating their own league to hopefully be like a filter, for the CRL. So you guys definitely do not want to miss this league, any action that's going to be going on here today, because let me tell you guys, you got to start somewhere in your Clash Royale career. For me, it was a long road. In the beginning of time, let's just say, this was almost 3.5, 4 years ago when Clash Royale first came out, there was really no leagues to prove yourself or anything as far as that's concerned. So, you got to figure out what to do. But here we go, guys. We're going to get right into this first game. And here we go, boys. We're going to be coming out here. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. The format's going to be 2v2, King of the Hill, and then a 1v1 if necessary. Okay, guys. Here we go. What is going to happen? And that is what it is. We got the nationalities of these players as well. This is the No Tilt League. We got Samurai on the top hand side here, as we have a balloon is going to be able to connect to the tower here. This is going to be a ton of damage on the right hand side as that connection comes out. 13-11, we're going to get a little bit of more as the bats fall as well. The King Tower does get activated, but 10:38 is left on this right-hand side. I believe there is a little bit of a sound issue here, so we're going to try to get this sound working on this clean feed. No big deal. We're going to tell the admins as far. This is day 1 of this league, so there is going to be a little bit of a hiccup here or there, but we will take care of it as it goes on, and will be a smooth sailing machine. Pretty much, I would say, after, the first round of this. So we got Shaquilo and SMR Mogo on the top hand side versus LA Jabus and LA Victor. Okay, Bomb Tower coming out here is going to stop this Hog Rider, but the Giant Skeleton right hand lane is going to get taken out. Lumberjack is going to make quick work of that. Let me just make sure I get the sound is off for them so they know that the sound is off. Electro Wizard on the right-hand side here is going to take care of the Magic Archer. Is it going to be able to retarget? No. Magic Archer is going to be able to take out this E-Wizard as the balloon is getting swallowed up by these bats. Great zap here. Is the balloon going to be able to connect? No. Giant Snowball is going to be able to do that, but the Electro Wizard has just dropped right into the bomb. Beautifully played Miner here with the Dark Goblin is going to shut this all down. We have the Miner and the Dark Goblin on the left-hand side. Here comes a Lumberjack and a Balloon on the right-hand lane. As that gets knocked out, let me raise. All right, we have to raise the volume here. All right, the volume is now raised. For some reason, the music volume was different than the in-game volume, so I believe we should be able to hear it. Let me know, guys, if we were able to hear it. We're going to actually increase the volume. Let me know if you guys can actually hear the in-game sound right now. Thank you very much, boys. But that's going to be game number 1. Samurai, unfortunately, dropping game number 1. Oh, man. All right, so 2v2. The format, guys, is going to be 2v2, King of the Hill, and then 1v1. So, guys, great game right there. Let's see if Samurai can get back into it in game number 2. No Tilt League presented only to you on YouTube Gaming. Thank you so much for that. Perfect. You guys can hear it. Increase it a little bit. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. All right, though. Hopefully everybody's happy that I'm back. You can hear it very low. All right, I'll raise it up to the max. And we'll just make it a little bit better. I'm more of a caster that likes to interact with you guys on the chat. So if you guys, want to talk during it, I'll be interacting with you guys. Obviously, while the game is going on, we're going to be focusing on the game and then the post game as well. And then we're going to give a little bit of a wrap up before this is going down. But we are going to get into game number 2 here. All right, so let's raise it. We're going to raise it to max right now. Raising it to max. Here we go. We got a Goblin Barrel on the left-hand side. It's going to get logged away. We have Wall Breakers are going to get snowballed down. The Giant Snowball going to make quick work of that. Let me see. I mean, this is as loud as it can get. Let me know if you guys need the volume to be a little bit louder on the game volume. We can adjust that. We can tell the admins to adjust that up. Just let me know if it's loud enough as my voice. When are you going to commentate? What do you get? Soon. But all right, let's get into this game right here. We got a Giant Skeleton on the left-hand lane. Mega Knight gonna just absolutely demolish everything on the left-hand side here. We got a Royal Giant gonna do a lot of damage onto this left-hand lane. Looking pretty good for Samurai to start out this game. We have Inferno Tower on the right-hand lane. Is gonna take care of everything. Poison's coming down just to get a little bit of damage. No big deal here. All right, Rascal Boy is going to be able to tank as both Wall Breakers take this tower all the way down to 614. We have a Dark Goblin on the left-hand lane. Going to get a little bit of chip here and a little bit of chip here. 1918 is left. All right, so we can raise it up a little bit. No big deal. Here comes the P.E.K.K.A. on the left-hand lane. Goblin Barrel coming out. It's going to do a lot of damage. No. Beautifully played Giant Snowball right there as we are going to continue to push. P.E.K.K.A. with... P.E.K.K.A. with the Ram Rider. Sorry, I gotta get some water over here. Here is the Giant Skeleton. Giant Skeleton is one of the best. Now, Giant Skeleton has been one of the best defensive cards ever in Clash Royale, and it's one of those cards that, never really saw its place in the first couple of years, really until 2v2 started to become prevalent, and that's when the card started to absolutely just dominate the meta over and over again because it is such a strong card. Beautiful connection right there from the Dark Prince. We got 50 seconds left. Let's see if they can make a play here. Left-hand side, Mega Knight is going to absolutely clobber down that Miner. 17-12 left to go to try to even us up. 6-14 on the left-hand lane. Should be pretty easy to be able to take care of that. We have a Mega Knight Lightning coming down the left-hand lane. Dark Goblin is going to get logged down. No big deal here as 6-14, actually 3-14 left on the left-hand side, and that's going to be easily be able to spell cycle, and this might be tied up here with 15 seconds left. I just do not see a way that this gets enough damage. Miner coming in, not going to be enough. Whoa, 1,000 though. 914! Oh my goodness, Dark Prince not going to be enough. Beautifully played right here. 3 seconds left. 225 left onto the left-hand side tower. Log coming in as well. Is it going to be enough? Earthquake finishes it out, and just like that, Samurai is going to be able to pick up game number 2, evening it up 1-1. Crazy game right there. Just was able to get it in. Just was never able to really get a good connection up until that last, I would say, 20 seconds. Just not enough damage on that left-hand side tower, and Samurai was able to take the game. Beautifully played right there, and we are going to be going into game number 3 of 2v2. No, we're trying to get it a little bit louder on the in-game sound. So just stay tuned with us here as we work out like the little kinks, as this is day number 1 of the No Tilt League. Once we get the clean feed a little bit louder, everything will be perfect. So how's everybody doing today? What is the weather starting to be beautiful? Then again, I'm from New York and the weather's beautiful. Hopefully everybody's at least enjoying a little bit of the sunlight that is starting to happen. Yeah, we're trying to raise the volume as fast as humanly possible. But here we go. 2v2 coming out again. This is game number 3. Game number 3 right here. Let's see who is going to be able to take this game. Alright, we got Giant Skeleton versus Giant Skeleton on the left-hand lane here. Miner is just going to do a little bit of damage on the right-hand side. Who's going to be able to take it? Now, this is the most crucial set, is the 2v2. You never really want to go into the King of the Hill down. But we got OsDeSorte on the bot-hand lane, and we got Team Samurai on the top-hand side of the arena. Here comes the bomb tower on the right-hand lane. Bomb tower is going to be going for the Giant Skeleton. Hog Rider's trying to get a little bit of value here, just not going to be able to connect onto the tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A does get absolutely destroyed here. Here comes the wall breakers. They're going to get logged away. Lumberjack is going to be able to clear it out, but the Miner is getting full value on the right-hand side tower. Lumberjack is going to get pulled by the wall breakers here. Another Lumberjack coming out. 2 Lumberjacks on to the field. One is going to rage up the other. Let's see what the answer here is on the bottom hand side. That's going to be a Miner, and that's going to shut it down. Perfectly played right there. Oh, E-Wizard has to come down as the Lumberjack gets to the tower. All right, here we go. Giant Skeletons once again at the bridge. It's like kind of one of those things where the Giant Skeleton bridge play, one of the best plays in the game in 2v2, never will be seen really in 1v1 like that. But Giant Skeleton just going to die here at the bridge. Unfortunately, the bomb can't like blow up the bridge, make it a little bit bigger. That'd be pretty cool. Is this the OG in chat? Where have you been? Yeah, we're back. We're back streaming with No Tilt. What's up, Opez? How's it going, man? All right, here we go. Here is the Mini P.E.K.K.A right-hand side. Giant Skeleton on the right. Hog Rider, Electro Wizard. Ooh, E-Wizard coming down on the defense. Here on the blue hand side, Hog Rider going to come in here, is going to get 1 connection on to the tower. Electro Wizard going to get off. Ooh, another one. That's going to be 3. Lumberjack is going to clear out everything and just go kind of to its death here. Beautifully played skeletons that will just make it go to the middle. Wall breakers are just going to kite this Lumberjack around. Lumberjack is going to create a rage here on the right-hand side for, what should we call his friend's name here? You know what the thing is? When me and Woody used to cast, we had a name for everything. We had like Matt the Goblin, Larry the Skelly. We came up with some crazy things, but I don't think we have anything for a wall breaker. All right, Hog Rider right-hand side here with a Bats and a Mini P.E.K.K.A on defense. Beautiful. 744. We're going to go all the way down to 480 on this right-hand side. Oh, good defense here on the blue hand side here. Here is the Giant Skeleton just going to get absolutely destroyed. OsDeSorte, bottom hand lane, just trying to hold on. As beautifully played by Team Samurai. Is the wall breaker going to connect onto the tower? It is. That's going to be a lot of damage. That's going to be Miner onto the tower. 60 life left. 551, 524. It's just not going to be enough. 60 life left onto the right-hand side. There is the log. Log is going to end it, and just like that, Team Samurai is going to win the 2v2. Beautifully played right there from Team Samurai. 2v2, absolutely phenomenally played. Team Samurai is going to go up 1-0, but it ain't over yet. We're going to be going over to the King of the Hill set to see what can happen there. OsDeSorte needs to come back here in the King of the Hill in order to run it into the third set, which will then be a 1v1 where the best two players go at it. But once again, if you're just tuning in, guys, the format is 2v2, King of the Hill, and then a 1v1. So if you lose the first 2v2 set, you have to win the next King of the Hill set in order to force it to the 1v1. It's a best out of 3 sets as far as that is concerned. Hopefully everybody's having a good day here as we get and kick off the No Tilt League. It is the inaugural day of the No Tilt League. We actually have 4 matches today. OsDeSorte versus Team Samurai is the match that you're watching right now. Then we have QLASH versus ZeroZone, which is going to be next up. Chivas Academy versus Arena Quesito, and Space Station Gaming Academy versus Estorm Gaming is going to be the 4th match of the day. These matches are going to take place right after one another, so hopefully you stick with us to the end. If you guys are interested in any of these matchups, definitely stick around for that. No Tilt League is going to be bringing us the best semi-professional Clash Royale that you are ever going to see here, as these teams are definitely one of the best teams in the world. You know, it's kind of one of those things where it's a league designed for players to show themselves and to get higher up and really get into the CRL. That's really what this is all about. And Clash Royale has been missing this for a very long time. I think this is one of the biggest things for Clash Royale, is a league where it really feeds into the CRL, which is what this is made for. In chat, who did you draft for Fantasy Royale? Actually, believe it or not, I haven't actually done that yet, and here's why. I wanted to do that with you guys, so you guys are going to determine who is going to be on my Fantasy Royale team. Now, I don't know why I'm trusting this to you guys, but I believe that with your guys' help, we can make this happen. I'm not sure here, but, you know, we're going to make this happen with you guys. So as we have a little bit of a break, we're going to go over and decide our Fantasy Royale team. Now, let me tell you something. Fantasy Royale team, now by team here, all right? So in the chat right now, what team should we be searching for right away? All right? That's the question. That's the main question. We're going to go into the King of the Hill here. We're going to get back to that just after this is over. But let's get right into the King of the Hill set between OsDeSorte versus Samurai. All right, here we go. Lumberjack right-hand side, Goblin Cages coming out. Goblin Cage is going to take a quick work of this Night Witch. No big deal to that Night Witch. Here comes a Balloon on the right-hand lane. Lumberjack and Balloon just coming out here. Mega Knight, clobber in time. Is the Electro Wizard going to be enough? I just do not think so. Go, that's going to be a big connection by the Balloon. Is it going to get 2? Woo, almost dropped the second bomb, but not enough. Huge advantage right here for Sir Thomas. And this is pretty big for Team Samurai, as there's going to be a Musketeer that takes care of business here. Goblin Cage Goblin coming out. It's just such a strong Goblin. Like, I mean, they made a Goblin overpowered. You know, they made a Goblin Giant, but then they were like, you want to know what? We're going to make a Goblin that's even stronger than the Goblin Giant. But here we go. Night Witch on the right-hand lane here, as we're still trying to work and fix the sound issue. We're trying to get the sound a little bit higher. Yo, thank you, Monty Vegas. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. But all right, here we go. Musketeer, Graveyard coming out on the right-hand lane, but this Graveyard just isn't going to be enough. Musketeer and Log are going to make quick work of this, and this might be a big mistake here for Stang Sand, as he is now going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh my goodness, beautiful giant snowball, and that's going to change the tides, as the E-Wizard is just absolutely crushing this tower. It's going to even up the game, and just like that, one little misplay there. Oh, the Heal Spirit misplay that gets absolutely annihilated the moment it was played just changed everything, and pretty much just got him completely back in the game. Here comes the Lumberjack with the Balloon behind it. Goblin Cage Goblin just trying to do a little bit of work here. Balloon is going to get a connection on to the tower. connection onto the tower here. 1736. Here comes a graveyard on the left-hand lane. This is going to be a beautifully played graveyard right now. Log's got to come in. Log takes care of a little bit of skeletons. One skeleton in the back. We got 2 Larrys on the backhand side. 3 are going to come in and try to do a little bit of damage. Baby Dragon is going to get 2. Not going to be able to get to the tower as the Musketeer is played. Musketeer on the right-hand lane here, just kind of moseying along. Not going to be able to do too much as the towers are kind of even. I mean, we got 1064 versus, 921 now in the left-hand lane. And here's the push. Here's the heal spirit ice golem. But guess what? Baby Dragon once again making quick work of the heal spirit as it isn't going to get any value whatsoever. The balloon is going to get absolutely destroyed here, and this is the push. Here it is. He doesn't have enough elixir for the graveyard yet. He will try to play it right now, and here it is. Beautifully played graveyard right-hand lane. This might be the game. Baby Dragon with the Goblin and the Mega Knight here, right-hand side. Baby Dragon locks onto the tower. That's it. 154. There it is. 152 left in the game. He ain't even going to need that. Baby Dragon is going to end it. GG. Well played. Beautifully played right there. And that's going to be game number 1 of the King of the Hill. Is going to go to OsDeSorte. Beautifully played right there. Guess what? It's 1-0. They're right back in it. Your back is going to be against the wall when you're down in the 2v2 set. But fortunately for them, they were able to get that first win in the King of the Hill. And now maybe they can snowball a little bit. Maybe they can do whatever they need to do. But guys, it's going to be Sir Thomas, Shaliko, and Lavik is going to be the order. Now up is going to be Shakilo. Let's see if he can take out Victor 75. It's going to be big. 75 Victor, I mean, making the plays right there. That's just what it is. That's just what it is right now. But Gustavo, beautifully played game number 1. Game number 2 is going to be, I believe, Gustavo versus, I believe it's going to be Shikilo versus Gustavo, game number 2? No, Stangstan. There we go. All right, we got Stangstan versus Shakilo. Game number 2 is going to be coming out here. We're just waiting for this to happen. Got about another 20 seconds in order for this game to start. Let's see if they can come back and take it home. But here it is. We're going to get right into this game right here, right now. Good luck coming out here for Shakilo. Stangstan on the bottom hand side. Hog Rider coming in. On the right-hand lane here is going to do a little bit of work to the Goblin Cage. Not going to be able to get a shot onto the tower. Bats going to take care of the Goblin Cage Goblin here. Night Witch, right-hand lane, is going to make quick work of those bats. And here's the thing about the Night Witch. I mean, the Night Witch at the start of her era in Clash Royale was one of the strongest, if not the strongest card in the game. Completely changed the entire CCGS metagame, because let's put it that way, when people were trying at the beginning of Clash Royale to just try to get into the CCGS and had to qualify for that, the Night Witch came out and just wreaked havoc over everything. I mean, I think it may have been the best card. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think alright, I'm going to give you 2 options, because there's only 2 cards in my opinion were the best 2 cards in Clash Royale initial release. Night Witch and Executioner. Which one of those 2 cards, chat, do you think was the best card ever in the beginning? What do you think? Because I'm going to say, unless you guys think it's another card, you guys can say another card as well. But I'm going to say it's either Night Witch or Executioner were the 2 most overpowered broken cards when they came out. All right. Knight on the right-hand side is going to take out that Goblin. Night Witch is just moseying along in the backhand side. You know, we got a nice little graveyard deck from Shakilo. Stangstan. I can't even say this name. I don't know what it is about this name. I just can't say it. Log coming in on the right-hand side. Ooh, Skeletons. Skeletons are just doing that work, baby. Skeletons absolutely taking care of that tower. No big deal here. Gustavo, left-hand side. Bats are going to actually connect to the tower here. A little bit of chip damage. Hog Rider's going to get off 1 shot. Not too much more. 795 left on to the right-hand side tower. With 42 seconds left, I mean, this is looking really, really good. 1 more nice graveyard, and that might be it. Hog Rider coming in on the left-hand side. Mega Knight is just going to go clobber in time. Boom shakalaka, if anybody remembers that. Ooh, if anybody can tell me where the Boom Shakalaka came into play from, that's a true OG right there. That's a true OG. Giant snowball on the left-hand side, as this is a lot of damage, splitting his damage up, but this might be an entire tower. Poison coming down, and look at this. This tower is just gonna absolutely melt. Beautifully played right here from Shaquilo, and that's gonna even it up 1-1 in the King of the Hill. GG, well played right here. And Chad told me how to play this game years ago. You're the king. Enjoy the mama's meatballs tomorrow. Wait, he even knows what day of the week it is. I mean, he's ahead of everybody. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even know what day of the week it is sometimes anymore. All right, so what do we got? Executioner would have destroyed the Night Witch? Absolutely. The Battle Healer? You think the Battle Healer was better than the Night Witch or the Executioner? Oh, we got a lot of Night Witches. A lot of people are saying Night Witches. A lot of people are saying Eagolem. Nah, Eagolem. Nah, get out of here with that Eagolem. Get out of here with that Eagolem. Good to see you back in chat. Yo, thank you, Edguarda. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. I need to draft Anabin and Ruben. Oof, oof. We'll after this match, we'll take care of that. The man, the myth, the legend, the best of YouTube. What's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? By the way, use code in chatting in the shop. That's all I got to say. Just use code in chatting in the shop. You and Koji. Oh, look at that. He even knows. Little Bambino even knows. Boom shaka laka. That's it is. Freeze was OP back in the day. It was. It definitely was. Night Witch because of the Golem. That's true. I mean, Golem Night Witch not even Golem Night Witch, Giant Night Witch was absolutely insane. I'll never forget the game where, I don't know if you guys remember Ahsoka, but there was a game where Ahsoka was in the finals and literally somebody just put a Night Witch, and literally killed him and 3-crowned him. And it was one of the most mesmerizing moments in Clash Royale history, in my opinion, because it was kind of one of those things where he was going to qualify for the CCGS, and literally a Giant followed by a Night Witch stopped it. But let's get into this game right here. It is 1-1 in the King of the Hill. Each team has lost a player here, as Shaquilo is now versus a Durga. Okay, Musketeer and Bandit left-hand side here. Going to try to get a little bit of damage here. No, Dark Prince is going to make quick work of this. Dark Prince, though, is still pretty healthy. It's going to be a very, very healthy Dark Prince. Is the Baby Dragon going to get taken out? Yes, it is. Dark Prince is going to come on the left-hand side. A little bit of elixir had to be wasted there from Shaquilo because he needed to get the Mega Knight dropped onto that Dark Prince as it crossed the river. Miner coming down right-hand lane. Good Miner positioning. Going to be a lot of damage. Goblins had to get bar barreled away, but that's a lot of damage. With the Mega Knight gets that last shot off, and just like that, 1642 is left on to the left-hand side tower. Wall breakers are going to come out. Pretty much the wall breakers are here just to use, I would say, just to cycle it out, and it hits the tower. That is one of those perfectly played wall breakers. Wall breakers are pretty much one of the cards in the game that's just absolutely, oh my goodness. The Bandit taking the almost entire tower. But this is the old school strategy. This used to be the old school Golem strategy. I will give you an entire tower, and I just won't even care. And I'll just drop a Golem with a minute left, double elixir, and just try to beat you. It is the probably oldest, I would say, archetype in the game, but it is still super, super strong. It is going to be a lightning on the left-hand side as well. Goblins are going to come out here, but look at this damage onto this left-hand lane. Only problem is that's not in lightning range. He only has a lightning as a spell. 31 seconds are left, and this is going to be the game because he cannot kill that left-hand side tower and the right-hand side tower. If I'm Shaliko, I'm throwing everything on the right-hand side, the entire kitchen sink, the family. I don't even care what it is. It's going on the right-hand side right here to push onto this tower. There it is. He is ignoring this Golem. He is giving up his left-hand side tower. Mega Knight on the right-hand lane. There's going to be a Miner coming in. Bandit with a Musketeer onto the tower. That's going to be the game. Miner with the Bandit is going to just slowly chip this out, but can he somehow be able to stop it in time? Yeah, woo, not enough. As Shaquilo is going to take game number 2 right there. Beautifully played. Beautifully played. Nothing more I can say about that besides beautifully played right there. That's going to go into game number 3 now, where we're going to have Shaquilo versus Victor 75. Can Victor 75 bring this back? That's going to be the question, because if Shaliko can win this King of the Hill, if he can end it right here, it is over. It is a 2-0. It is going to be GG. Well played. Perfectly played right there from Shaquilo. And let me tell you something, he's on a roll right now. He's just rolling. It's like kind of one of those games where you're just rolling. You're rolling. CCGS, good memories. What up, Jose Peralta? Oh, if you watch CCGS, you'll probably remember me. Oh, Helmy. Whoa, hey now. Hashtag gaming should be in No-Tell League. Hey, Cosme, he remembers. OG's in here, man. OG's in here. You see, I was gone for a little bit, but we're back. All right, here we go. We got Hunter on the left-hand side taking care of the barrel of skeletons. This is like the calm before the storm. I like every game in the beginning because it's like the calm before the storm. You know, it's one of those games that's just like, we're going to wait to see. Victor. Going to do a little bit here. Losing about 500 life on his right-hand side tower. There's going to be, oh, the Royal Piggies on the left-hand side. They're going to continue to get some damage off. And look at that. Just like that. Taking the tower down to 1917. Probably a good year. I'm not really too sure. I'm about, you see, I'm not that old. You know, not that old. All right, here comes the skeletons. Right-hand side, gonna make good work of that princess, but the princess does get a little bit of damage onto the tower. 1759 now is remaining on the right-hand side. Shaquilo is making the plays here. Here comes the beautifully played. Look at that damage, 1462 on the right-hand side as the Royal Recruit trying to make some work here. Not really going to be able to do too much. Hunter still alive. Princess is going to shut down both the Hunter and the Royal Recruit. The Barbarian split. That's what it's about. You screaming, oh my goodness! Oh Jesus! Oh, yo, Lupanji Wings, Tali. Yeah, that was the day back then. But now we are streaming the No Tilt League as we are casting this league coming out here. There's going to be a barrel on the left-hand side, barrel on the right-hand side. There's too much pressure. This might be the game. He just doesn't even know what to do. Shaquilo. Oh my goodness. You see, now this is what it's about. Shaquilo coming in here and absolutely putting his stamp on the inaugural game of the No Tilt League. I mean, this is what you want. If you want to get recruited by a team, or if you want to get into the CRL, one of the best, fastest, easiest ways is to come into the No Tilt League and absolutely demolish like Shaquilo is doing right now. I just don't see a way that Victor can come back into this game. There's going to be an earthquake on the right-hand side. The princess is not even going to fall. The barrel's going to come out. The goblins are on the tower. There's just too much. There's just too much going on right now. Shaquilo just, he already knows. He's already got played 4 plays in advance, as with 10 seconds left, it's going to look like Team Samurai is going to sweep 2-0 into this matchup. Beautifully played right there from Team Samurai. I gotta say, Shaquilo, wonderfully played. Absolutely 10 out of 10 gameplay from Shaquilo. I don't know what else to tell you. He just, the skeleton barrel. He had the skeleton barrel. He had the goblin barrel. He had everything you wanted in that hand, and that's going to be a GG well played right there. How is Boss going to come out for a Super Seed Gaming? Well, hey, I mean, it's going to be fun. I mean, this is where it is right now. This is the league that gets you into everywhere, you know? This is where... So back in the day, there used to be a lot of leagues that used to help you out. There used to be RPL. There used to be... what else used there be besides RPL? I'm talking back in the day. There used to be RPL. There was, oh man, I competed in them too. That's the worst part about this. What were the games back? What was What was it? It was run by Sui Generis. I'm trying to think here. It's bad when you were a part of it and you still don't even remember, but Hey, it's Asian aka former hashtag gamer. Hey, what's up? QLASH. How's it going, man? By the way, guys, follow me on YouTube, by the way. Enchanting on YouTube. There it is. Enchanting on YouTube. Feels good, man. Guys, follow my YouTube channel. You also should use code Enchanting. You know what? I should actually have code. We fixed it, boys. They fixed it. They made it louder. They made it louder. They made it louder. All right, so this is perfect now. All right, they made the sound louder, which is perfect. And that's going to be that. Perfect. All right, so now how is the music in relationship to my voice? Let's get this great. In between the games, let's make this perfect, you know what I mean? But all right, guys, we're going to take a quick 2-minute break now that this is great. Just tell me in the chat if it's rough enough. We're going to be back in about 2 minutes for the next match. So let's get into it in about 2 minutes, guys. The next match is going to be, what do we got? We got Clash versus the ZeroZone. All right, boys, we are back getting ready to get into game number 2. The next matchup is going to be Clash versus ZeroZone. Guys, this is the No-Tilt League, and it is only available on YouTube Gaming. Guys, who do you think is going to win this next matchup? We got Clash's team right now. YouTube channel is Clash. We got Isavan, Kakashi, we got Mataya, and we got Sergi Prio. And then we got Adri8 as the coach, guys. This is going to be a very, very good matchup clash. One of the best European teams in the world thrown out there. So this is kind of like the semi-pro squads of each of the best teams as well. This is ZeroZone right here. YouTube channel is ZeroZone. They got Hector Pasti. They got Mago Del Perro. They got Kenny, Eri Free, and they got Ruben with Zero. Quintana 89 as the coach. So guys, who do you think is gonna win this one right here? This is the No Tilt League right here. It's pretty much where the best semi-pro players get known, get pretty much seen, and can pretty much just put on a show for everybody, especially for the people who are definitely looking. Especially, I know these coaches in CRL are looking at these players, are looking at this league to see who our new uprising players are for the Clash Royale League. Whew, this is good. This is good. This is good. Yeah, it's the Academy Leagues, guys. So it's pretty much, this is the semi-pro league to where it's going to go from semi-pro, and then it's kind of like, I would say, the league right before you can make it to the CRL. So it's the best players that are just not in the CRL that are just trying to progress. What's up, Clash with Carter? How's it going, man? What's new? Hi, I'm from France. What's up? Ooh, France. Elephant. I've been to France, actually. I've been to Paris. I've been to Paris twice. But all right, here we go, guys. We are going to get into the 2v2. Rubo and Pasti versus Kakashi and Sergey Pro. 2 minutes and 40 seconds are left into this match, as pretty much no damage is. This is like one of those games where like you make that first play in the game and just nothing happens. You know, it's like an even. Everything's at 25, 34. No big deal. Dark Goblin, right-hand side here, is going to do a little bit of damage to the tower. Oh, Bats just got there in time, as the Mega Knight and Bats are going to cause actually a very big problem here. This is actually a very big push, but it is 2v2. 2v2 is one of those things where they will have something. They always have an answer for everything. That's kind of why like 2v2 is fun. It's kind of like 2v2 is fun, but at the same time crazy, you know? Because I remember talking it over with Clash Royale, like we're talking way back in the day, and they were like, we don't like so much going on at the same time, you know, especially after like the CCGS finals and everything like that. And it's crazy how Clash Royale is just evolved, you know. Now 2v2 is pretty much a mainstay and a staple of CRL, you know, in all the leagues. And it's just like everybody is playing, and it's insane. Like these 2v2 matchups where literally they are some of the closest games you are ever going to see in Clash Royale. As there's a Mega Knight right hand side here, Battle Healer is out on this right hand side, and let me tell you something, this is a graveyard push, and this could be the game right here. This is one of those sneaky tries to no Bats, no answer for the Bats. There's no zap, as the Bats almost clear up that entire graveyard push right there, which looked like a absolutely amazing push right there from Pasti and Rubio from Team Team Zero. Not going to be able to be enough, as Clash trying to come back here. Right hand side, Log is going to get a little bit of value here, but the Skeleton Barrel is going to be giant snowball down. All right, so it looks like we got a nice graveyard combination right here on the top hand side from Zero, and on the bottom hand side from Clash, just trying to get off these Goblin Barrels. Got a couple of connections right there from the Goblins. Mega Knight's just going to come down and absolutely clobber everything. Mega Knight, Night Witch, we got Bats, and we got Battle Healer on the right hand lane. Defensive Poison is going to shut down almost the entirety of this graveyard. Is any Larry really going to be able to get too much value? Not at all. Really, no Larrys were able to connect to the tower. If you guys don't know, Larrys are skeletons. we got Larrys or skeletons. So if you guys remember, this is like the second time I'll say this for everybody who's new, who just got here. Me and Woody used to cast together, and we used to have names for almost every card. We had like Matt the Goblin, we had Larry the Skeleton, we had I forgot. We had so many names. I have to like look back into the VODs of the CCGS to figure out what that is. And just like this, man, the Graveyard Chip, it's kind of one of those things where if you don't have an answer to the Graveyard Chip, it just keeps on coming over and over again, as Zero is going to be able to pick up game number 1. Well played right there from Zero. The graveyard cycle, just continuing to cycle graveyard after graveyard after graveyard, getting the poisons in. I mean, they were trying to defend it with bats. The first graveyard got defended by bats pretty beautifully, but then the second and the third were just too much. They just kept on sending wave after wave of graveyard, just getting a little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there. The second graveyard was kind of handled pretty well with that poison, but the third graveyard was just too much. They just got outcycled and beautifully played right there from Team Zero, and were able to pick up that game number 1 in 2v2. If you guys are just getting here, it is the No Tilt League. It's only available on YouTube Gaming. And also, guys, let me tell you something. This league is going to be, I would say, the foundation for semi-Clash Royale. It's a semi-professional Clash Royale. But we're going to get into game number 2 here in the 2v2, as we have Rubo and Pasti trying to close this one out right here, right now. Pasti's actually been a mainstay of Clash Royale for a very long time, and oh no, what just happened? Right off the bat, a graveyard poison Mega Knight combination. It's already a tower. What do you even have to say about that? All of a sudden, in a blink of your eye, a tower is already gone. Bomb tower is going to be able to defend. It looks like the golem in the back just was not the answer. Golem is going to explode here. And he didn't even connect to the tower. 2 Golemite explosions is all they got out of that. And they lost an entire tower. Oof. That's kind of one of those situations where you just don't even want to look at it. You want to go put your phone down. You know, here's what I would do in this situation. You know, if it was a 1v1, obviously it's a 2v2, obviously you can come back. But this is one of those games where you literally just press the home screen on your phone. You know, you go to your home screen, you know, you look at your wallpaper, and then you press the power button so the screen goes black. You put your phone down in 3 minutes, you know, you pick your phone back up, you log back into Clash Royale, and all of a sudden you're on the home screen because, you know, you lost. But at least you didn't have to feel the pain, you know, towards the end. All right, here we go. We got a log and a snowball right-hand side here. Gonna be a little bit, no big deal. As once again, they're just gonna continue to shut this down. Double Musketeer. Double Musketeer is just too much. Graveyard coming down right-hand side here, and it's just, there's just not enough. The Graveyard's not going to do that much damage at all, but it doesn't matter. They just need to stall. 1,010,000 seconds left. They know a Golem is going to come. They know they have the bomb tower. They know they have the answers for this Golem, and it's just a matter of time right now. 1 minute left. The Golem's going to have to be played. They're going to have to try to cycle here, and they're going to have to make a last-ditch effort. Can Clash come back into this game? That's going to be the question. Musketeer's going to shut down this E-Wizard. It's going to shut down the Skeletons, but now the Golem's got to be played. Now the play has got to be made. Can this Golem connect to the tower? Chat, what do we think? Type 1 in the chat if you think somehow, some way, a Clash miracle is going to happen. Type 2 if your phone's already on black, you turned it off. All right, here we go. Double Baby Dragon right-hand side. Magic Archer coming out as well. Poison for both players. Log is going to come out, going to do a little bit of damage here. But this is just, they didn't even break the bridge. The bridge has not even been broken, as beautiful defense right here, right now, from the ZeroZone. Musketeer just continuing to shut down these baby dragons over and over again. Graveyard on defense, and the Musketeers just chipping them out over and over again. That's going to be set number 1 going to the ZeroZone. I don't even think you could have played that better at all. Perfectly played right there. That's going to be GG. Well played. We're going to head on over to the King of the Hill. If you guys are new to this format, it's going to be a 2v2 set to start. Then we're going to go to a King of the Hill. Pretty much what King of the Hill is each one of your players play until they loses. The first team to knock out all 3 of the opposition will then win the King of the Hill. Hopefully Clash can come back here, maybe get a win in the King of the Hill, and push it to the 1v1 set. There is going to be 4 matches today, guys. So if you guys are uninterested, let's just say in 1 or 2 or 3 of the matches, there's going to be 4 matches a day, and there's going to be a ton of matches throughout the entirety of the No Tilt League. This league is going to be going on for a very long time. It is going to be showcasing the best players not in the CRL for each and every single one of these teams. GG, well played though. I have to say, well played right there. Well played right there. All right, let's get back. Let's catch back up on chat. Let's catch back up on chat here. Yeah, it was a perfect game, BB. Perfect game. By the way, use code in chat and in shop because why not? I mean, that's just what you got to know about it. I missed this guy in his come back. What's up, John? All right, here we go. We're gonna go into the King of the Hill. The first matchup is gonna be Airy Free versus Ice. All right, Airy Free versus Ice right here, right now. Miner, right-hand side. All right, I think I got the volume off a little bit more now. Hopefully this is enough volume to be good here. Baby Dragons, right-hand side, are going to clash together. Not going to be able to do too much here. Miner coming in on the right-hand lane, just going to get a little bit of chip damage off. All right, Inferno Dragon, right-hand lane with a Goblin in a cage. Looks like Lava Hound, Inferno Dragon are going to come out here. Lava Hound, Inferno Dragon on the right-hand side. Looks like double Lava Hound players here. Running very, very similar decks. Miner's going to get a lot of chip off. Giant Snowball coming in. Giant Snowball is going to be a very big difference maker into this game. When the decks are just so similar, it's like one of those situations where one card can make such a big difference here. But Clash really needs to find a way to get back in it. And right here, right now, Airy Free, I mean, he's doing the job. Already almost a 500 damage lead. He's doing everything he can need to do. Goblin cages are going down. What can he ask for? Alright, here we go. We got Inferno Dragon on the right-hand side with a Baby Dragon coming down as well. We got Barbarians taking care of business on the right-hand side. Poison is going to shut down everything here on the right. No big deal, as there's going to be a Baby Dragon and an Inferno Dragon down as well. Just shutting it away. Baby Dragon getting off 2 spits onto the tower. No big deal. Inferno Dragon getting a little bit of value off onto the Lava Hound. Who is going to be able to get that last connection? That's the question. Miner on the right-hand side, getting a little bit of chip. The calm before the storm. Barbarians. The only difference here is Barbarians and Zap. Oh, Barbarians and Snowball versus Zap and Gods. Miner coming in here, going to get a little bit of value. No, going to get stopped by a defensive Miner here by Airy Free. 13:05 left on the right-hand side. This is going to be a pretty big counter push, but it just gets shut down. Guards on the right-hand side. Baby Dragon's going to spit. Not on to the tower, though. 772. It's looking like Ice is completely icing this game on his side of the arena. He hasn't really lost any amount of damage for a very, very long time. Miner coming in here, going to get a little bit of chip onto the tower. Guards are not really going to do anything, unfortunately. Just not enough. 473 left onto the tower. Miner's not going to be able to chip anything as well either. Baby Dragon, this is the play that Airy Free needs to figure out how to win this. He can easily win this game. He just needs to drop a Lava Hound, and the Lava Hound needs to get value. Lava Hound, and that's game. That's game. All he's got to do is guard it. There it is. Guards onto the Miner. Airy Free's got the Miner on the backhand side. The Poison's coming down as well. Beautifully played Poison here. Lava Hound isn't going to be able to do enough to the tower. It does not look like it's going to be able to do enough. Miner's coming down on the right-hand lane. There it is. It's going to smack once. Airy Free is going to take game number 1 for the ZeroZone. Well played. Well, honestly, well played right there from Airy Free. Going to be able to pick up game number 1, and they are just rolling right now. ZeroZone is just absolutely rolling in this matchup. Perfectly played, almost a mirror matchup, but here's the difference in that he had the guards versus the barbarians. The barbarians really weren't going to get you too much value, because if you were to barbarian a miner, they were just going to get poisoned. The value was going to be there for the opposing player. Airy Free knew that, played it slow, had a little bit of struggles in the mid game, but got back on his rotation, got back on his cycle, and was able to close it out strong. But how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. With this is some good no tilt action right here. This is some good no tilt action. King of the Hill coming out right here, right now. Here it is, game number 2. They are moving quick. Inferno Dragon on the right hand side is just gonna shut it down. There's gonna be a knight on the right. Knight on the right. Remember when we used to say, was it knight on the right or knight on? No, it definitely was knight on the right, because it couldn't have been a knight on the left, because that just doesn't make any sense. Then again, I mean, if you know me, I mean, I am the best at rhyming. I hear crickets. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. I believe. Hog Rider. Gonna make moves happen. Dark Prince. Actually, that's a Royal recruit that was 2 tiles too far high. Oh no, this is going to be a huge push on the right hand side, and oh no. The log is decent, but the log did not hit the goblin, and the goblin is just going to come in, and that's all we could do is watch. All we could do is watch. Perfectly played right there from Airy Free, and it looks like we have these guys that are coming in King of the Hill that are just sweeping home. Here comes the Hog Rider on the right-hand side. Dark Prince and the Archer are going to make quick work of this. What a great 10 out of 10 snowball. 10 out of 10 defense, 10 out of 10 snowball. And look at this. You see, these are the players that are going to be the next big boys. I mean, this is just perfectly played all around. To the left, to the right, no matter which way you want to put it. These are just perfectly played games. Here comes a knight on the right-hand side. Ice Golem is going to come down here. Inferno Dragon's going to take out the knight here. It's going to also take out the Spear Goblin. Yeah, what's up, Kay? I am. Whoa, you even knew that from my voice. You didn't even see me, and you knew who I was. Do I really have that much of a distinctive voice? Jeez. Hog Rider's going to hit one shot onto the left-hand side. 54 seconds left. Here comes a knight on the right. Knight on the right with a Logruski. Logruski is not going to be able to do too much here. He's going to be able to do enough, but guess what? The Dark Prince, the Snowball, the Inferno Dragon, just everything on the right-hand side on defense. 40 seconds left. You still got to take down 1731 on the right-hand side. I just don't see it. Let's see if he's somehow, some way going to be able to make it happen. Dark Prince is going to shut down the knight, but the knight is going to get more than enough value here. Here it is. This is the play. Not going to be enough, though. And there it is. Inferno Dragon's just going to do everything he needs to do. Log comes in. Going to take down the tower to 1359, but 1359 is not going to be 0. 10 seconds left, and it's going to be GG. Well played. Airy Free is going to pick up game number 2 in the King of the Hill for ZeroZone. If they win one more, they are going to be the champions. They are going to win No Tilt League game number 1. Gotta groove out to this music, boys. Gotta groove out to this music. But yeah, we're still streaming and playing, boys. We're still streaming and playing. All right, catching back up on chat. You see, I like to read chat. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I watched a lot of No Tilt, right, before. Okay, well, I watched a lot of No Tilt before. I'm very good friends with Koji-san, very good friends with Kamanu. You know, we did this in the beginning. I mean, me and them kind of just, I don't remember if you guys remember CR Worlds. We're talking back in the day, CR Worlds, and me and Koji-san and Kamanu used to run that. That was crazy. It was wild. It was insane. It was awesome. And now kind of we're all back together again doing No Tilt in the No Tilt League. I mean, how can you hate that? You love my enthusiasm? Oh, wait. Hey now. All right, let's get into game number 3. Can Airy Free... All right, chat. Do you guys think he can close it out here? Do you guys think he can close this out right here, right now? That's the question that we need to know. Do you guys think he can close it out? Here it is. Ice Golem right-hand side. Just slow rolling. Just slow rolling. Musketeer and Ice Golem right-hand lane here. Poison's coming down on the right-hand side. Night Witch makes quick work of the Lumberjack. This is kind of one of those decks that you're just like, alright, he's got the Night Witch, he's got the Miner, he's got the E-Wizard, he has it, you know what I mean? But you know what I got? I got the Heal Spirit. Heal Spirit is one of the most interesting cards in Clash Royale. I think it's definitely a card that has its place. But like if used incorrectly or in a deck where it really doesn't do anything versus, it kind of just feels very, very insignificant. Beautifully played E-Wizard here, and this E-Wizard might be the game. Giant Snowball. That's a tower. We're all just going to watch this. But guess what? He does no elixir. He has nothing to stop this push on the right-hand side. This is what you call a tower for tower. But this might be a 3-crown. Musketeer coming out on the left-hand side, just trying to figure it out. Miner coming out here, trying to take care of the Musketeer. Miner is going to get shut down here. Night Witch, Giant, and E-Wizard absolutely dominating. Poison coming down as well. This might be it. Here it is. Eri free. Stealing one. He just took it home. And that's going to be GG. Well played. It's over. It is over. It is a 5-0 clean sweep. ZeroZone coming out strong. ZeroZone absolutely playing this perfect. You can't play it more perfect than a 5-0. Absolute victory. Absolute amazingness. GG, well played. That's going to be ZeroZone picking up game number 1 for them. Let me tell you something. Eri free, just like how we saw in match number 1. Match number 2, once again, King of the Hill dominance by one player, Eri. I got to say, welcome to the No Tilt League. 5-0. Absolutely, absolutely well played. Absolutely, absolutely well played. All right, though. So pretty much now what we're going to do is we're going to take a short break in a little bit. Let me just check back up on the schedule. Let me just check. By the way, use code and chatting in the shop. Just throwing that out there. You definitely should use code and chatting in the shop. Next game is going to be Chivas Academy versus Arena Quesito. It's going to be a really, really good game right here. Chivas Academy versus Arena Quesito. Anything can happen in these games. My prediction for this one, you know what? I shouldn't predict. I'm casting. I shouldn't predict. I shouldn't predict. But going to be a close game. Then the next game after that is going to be Space Station Gaming Academy versus Estorm Gaming. That's going to be really fun. It's going to be really good as the music just pumps up and gets really loud. Let me lower the music a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, is the music too loud right now? I have to keep on adjusting this. They pumped it up. They put the bass. They were like, yo, chatting ain't grooving enough. You're like, What's up, Christian Veloquest? And chatting on YouTube. What's going on? What's up? This is a YouTube gaming event. No Tilt from the No Tilt League, guys. Woo! It's fun to get back to casting again. You know, I'm a caster who likes to have fun when he casts. He likes, to get you guys involved and everything as far as that's concerned. Ooh, Helmy, leave it like this. Leave it at this level. This is a nice level. I can adjust this level. It's a beautiful level. You don't believe who? Me? What did I do? So who's your favorite player, guys? Who's your favorite Clash Royale professional player? Right. We're going to get back to that in about 2 minutes, guys. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break. And during that break, I want you guys to think of your best Clash Royale player and who do you think is going to win Team Chivas versus Arena Quesito. See you guys in about, I'm going to say 1 minute and 40 seconds. All right, we are back. No tilt league action. Who do you think is going to win this one? Who do you think is going to win this? Chivas versus Arena Quesito. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be live in, I don't know, let's just say a minute, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. It's going to be close. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. I'm back. I don't know if any of you guys remember me, but I'm chatting. I am back. Use code chatting in the shop because, you know, why not? I miss CRL Asias. Yeah, guys, honestly, this is going to be one of the best games of the day. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to Space Station Gaming's match as well. I'm looking forward to everything. This is the No Tilt League presented by YouTube Gaming. Let me tell you something, guys. In chatting on YouTube, what more can you ask for? That's like the best of both worlds in one. Both teams are just getting ready, getting their players assembled, getting ready to go in this matchup right here, right now. I'm back, guys. I'm going to be casting the entirety of the No Tilt League from here on out. So hopefully you guys enjoy my commentating for the English section of this. Obviously, if you guys speak Spanish, there is a Spanish language guide as well. Koji-san and Commanders handle the section as far as that is concerned. But guys, hope you guys are enjoying the content. Do you think the CCGS will be back? I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. I think Clash Royale is now going towards more of a team-based events and team-based, I guess you can say, I mean, they're just team-based now. I would really, really love it if they did go back to the single, 1v1 player style, because I think that's where really true players emerged and showed their true skill. Because in a 1v1, you can, look at your opponent, especially in the CCGS. I don't know if you guys were there in the London World Finals, where I was casting that with Woody and Rumham. That was a wild event. You had two players sitting on huge king towers looking at each other like they were actually in the arena. It was an awesome experience, especially, 1v1, it's you versus your opponent. A lot of team games, where the 2v2 and everything like that. Like, I love 2v2, don't get me wrong. I love everything that Clash Royale is doing. They're doing an amazing job. I mean, their esports, if you think about it, when Clash Royale originally came out 3.5 years ago, the game was not intended to be an esport. The game was not intended to be like a league, like a league or anything like that, or any other game that was these huge monsters, esports. It was just a game that was supposed to come out, that was supposed to be fun as an alternative for Clash of Clans, and it morphed. The community, you guys morphed it into this esport juggernaut, which what it is now today, where we have the Clash Royale League, where you can literally have the best players in the world compete against each other. You can have players making a living playing Clash Royale, pretty much just living out their dreams playing. And let me tell you something, that's awesome. And it's because of you guys. It's because of the community. It's because of the thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers that used to watch Clash Royale, that still watch Clash Royale on a daily basis. All the streamers that you guys watch, all the events that you guys watch. It's you guys that really make Clash Royale what it is. And without you guys, it would be nothing. Without, the fans, without everybody, without the whole entire community coming together as a whole, Clash would just still be a game that was just a Clash of Clans, a game that was just supposed to be another Supercell game. You guys made it to be the first esport game that Supercell said we're going to invest heavily into. And then that morphed obviously into Brawl Stars, becoming a very, very esporty game as well. And it's because of you guys driving that forward, really driving mobile esports into the forefront. But let's take a quick look at chat to catch up. By the way, guys, we still have to do our fantasy team. Name players that I should add to my fantasy league. And by the way, I will come back in about 3 days when the next match is. I forgot exactly when it is. I'll tell you guys when the next match is and when I find out in about 2 seconds. I'm going to come back and I'm going to call you out in chat for saying it's just terrible. It's just, you picked terrible. So you guys are going to pick my fantasy team. And I honestly don't think it's a good idea. But, we're going to figure this out. So if we go over here, right, we're going to go to our esports section. Everybody should be playing Fantasy Royale. By the way, if you're not playing Fantasy Royale, I just don't know what you're doing. So we got Adri. So Chivas Esports, right? You see, this is going to be bad doing it with you guys because, you know, the pros are going to be looking at me and be like, really? But we're going to, so our first player right here, I'm going to believe in the Piedra. I'm going to believe in the Piedra. So we're going to use him. All right. Then we're going to go down here. We'll see. All right. We're going to go to Dignitas. We'll see. We're going to go to Misfits. So we got a good team for Misfits. Let's see. Who we really going to go in? That's the question. You know what? We're just going to pick from Adrian Piedra right now. There's so many good players. We're just going to pick Piedra for now, and we're just going to hold on it. But we're going to get into this first game right here. We got Chivas Academy coming out right here. We got Levy, SG, Jose Jimenez, Kiki, Anthony, and Carlos Cruz. T5. I guess Eden? I am the worst person with names. Just know that. Then we got from Arena Quesito, Franco Medina, Juicy J, Juan Manuel, Nicholas, Shadow, Trainer Daniel as well. But here we go. We got Juicy J and Shadow versus M. Lerna and Kiki. All right, let's get the sound all the way up right here. And let's get into game number 1. All right, here we go. Musketeer and E-Wizard out onto the right-hand side. Just slowly going here. Dark Prince is going to come out onto the right as well. Hunter and Dark Prince here for Arena Quesito. Ooh, a little poll going on in the chat here. Who will win? Chivas Academy and Arena Quesito. All right, here we go. We got Poison down on the right-hand lane. Going to take out the Flying Machine and then the Musketeer here. Doing a little bit of damage onto the tower as well. Mega Knight on the right-hand lane with a Prince just to shut it down. Log the cycle and just get a little bit more damage off onto the tower. I like how it's funny how the King Towers of each team is player based, so they're not like a uniform King Tower in 2v2. As you can see, like we have like a gold one on the top right, and then just a standard skin, tower skin, I guess you could say, on the left hand side. Here it is though. There's going to be a graveyard on the right hand side for Chivas, trying to just get a little bit of damage here. Giant's going to come in here. It's going to get off possibly 2 swings onto the tower. There it is, the second swing onto the tower as well. Musketeer and Prince coming out onto the right-hand lane, just trying to get a graveyard push off. Musketeer is somehow going to stay alive, and that is a huge play from Chivas. This 1 health Musketeer is going to be the difference in this entire game. Giant coming down. There's going to be an earthquake as well. Prince, Giant's going to get off possibly... Ooh, it does get off that 1 connection onto the right-hand side as the Prince is just trying to get a little bit of value as well. Dark Prince just trying to clear out these skeletons with the skeletons from Chivas as well. Little 1-cost skeletons. There's only 3 of them now. There used to be 4. I mean, they lost one. All right, here it is, though. Dark Prince, double Dark Prince, right-hand side. Mega Knight's going to drop here on the right-hand lane. There's going to be a poison that's going to come down. That's going to take care of everything. Giants just to block everything. Musketeer is on to the Mega Knight. Freeze coming down right-hand lane. Is it going to be enough? That's the question. There it is. Dark Princes are going to connect to the tower. Ooh, just not enough. 309 life left. 1 minute and 46 seconds left into overtime. Log. And there it is. That's game. Poison is going to end it. No, it actually might have 7. No. Poison just getting off that last tick. Arena Quesito is going to take game number 1 here in the 2v2. By the way, guys, if you are just joining us, this is the No Tilt League presented only by YouTube Gaming. The only place you are going to be able to watch this entire league is going to be on YouTube only. It's going to be live on YouTube. The VODs are going to be live on YouTube after they are all done on the No Tilt channel. Guys, great league right here presented by Koji-san and Kamanu. No Tilt League. I mean, what more can you say, guys? We're casting again with Koji and Commando. They're obviously taking the Spanish side. I'm going to be coming over here every single matchup to you guys on the English side of things. But you're just joining us. Here's the format of how the No Tilt League works. It starts out with a 2v2 best of 3. Then it goes into a King of the Hill. And then if there's no decisive winner, if nobody is 2-0 in the sets, they then pick out their best player. They run a 1v1, and the winner of that set will win the match. Each set is a best of 3. So right now, Arena Quesito has game number 1. And let's see if they can take game number 2 here. All right, 2 minutes and 34 seconds are remaining into this game as we get into it. Miner coming in onto the right-hand side. Bats are going to get E-Wizard down, and the Lumberjack just taking a little bit of life away. No big deal right there. All right, Dark Goblin is going to get a little bit of damage off on to this Lumberjack. Ooh, is just going to be able to take it down in time. Magic Archer is going to get a little bit of value here, but the Dark Goblin that could takes out the Magic Archer just in time. All right, here we go. Pekka down on the right-hand lane. There is a Ram Rider. Ram Rider going to be going right for the Inferno Tower. Is going to get absolutely melted here. Pekka still alive. Pekka and the Skeleton Barrel on the right-hand lane. Miners coming in as well just to get a lot of chip off onto the tower. 1920 come out. 1754. And it's just continuing to do damage. Is the Pekka somehow going to get to the tower? No, it is not. But that is a very good start for the Team Chivas. As now the calm. This is the calm before the storm again. I love how, like, when the elixir resets, nobody's really doing anything. It's like you're going outside taking a little sun bath, you know? I honestly take this, and I'm just imagining in my head, like, have you ever thought of, like, the movies from, like, medieval times where they have, like, that girl sunbathing, like that person just sunbathing somebody with a big leaf? Like, that's just, I don't know. I for some reason, it reminds me of that. It's all right. Don't worry about it. We say stupid things sometimes. All right. Lumberjack on the left-hand side. Going to try to get to the Magic Archer, but the Goblins are just going to chew that up. No problem right there. Inferno Tower is going to make quick work of this Pekka. Pekka coming down on the left-hand side for Team Chivas. And just like that, they are making absolutely amazing plays. Here comes the Skeleton Barrel on the right-hand lane with the Miner just trying to get off a little bit of ship damage with the King Tower is activated. Beautiful. Log is going to take care of all of those skeletons, but the tower is now going to be at 1260. Another Skeleton Barrel and another Miner is going to be played over and over again on this right-hand lane. Mega Knight, E-Wizard, left-hand side. Beautiful bat placement so the Inferno Tower can get maximum value and completely control the Mega Knight. Oh, the Goblin Giant. Oh! Did I say Goblin Giant? I meant jailed Goblin. We're going to call him the Cage Goblin. As here it is, a Miner on the right-hand lane going to get off no damage as a beautifully played Lumberjack and Dark Prince here. Everything on the right-hand side. He's got the entire family. We have everything. Beautiful Giant Snowball, but it's just not going to be enough. Everything is going for the tower to the double Ram Rider. One is going to connect onto the tower right here. Dark Prince is coming in, raged up, and that is probably going to be the game. Oh, there it is. Juicy J and Shadow from Arena Quesito are going to be able to take set number 1 in the 2v2. They are 1 set away from winning their first match of the No Tilt League. Guys, we're now going to be going into the King of the Hill section. What is the King of the Hill section? I will tell you right now if you do not know. About all 3 players from the team are going to compete against the opposing 3 players from the other team. Once you lose, you are out. You have to knock out all 3 of the opposition in order to win the King of the Hill. If you do manage to win a game, you will then stay on and play the next player from the opposing team. You play until you lose. You just can't lose 3 games in the King of the Hill, because that means you lose all 3 players. That means you lose the set. And if you are Team Chivas, you're going to be going home. If you're Arena Quesito and you lose, we're going to be going to set number 3, which is the 1v1. Who do you think is going to be able to come back? Do you guys think Chivas can come back in this? Yes or no? That's the question, boys. What's up, Tronton? How's it going? yeah, it's good to be back. Honestly, everybody, it's honestly good to be back. It's good to be casting. Thank you for all the love in the chat, by the way. I mean, I haven't casted an event really since February of last year, I want to say. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. And chat is back. Absolutely, absolutely. GG's though. Reina Quesito might take it here, but honestly, Team Chivas is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Quesito is too good? Well, we're going to find out right now because we are getting right into the King of the Hill right here, right now. First player up is going to be Juan Manuel versus Jay Jimenez for Team Chivas. All right, here we go. Baby Dragon on the right-hand lane versus a Baby Dragon and an Ice Wizard. Inferno Dragon's going to come down here and just doing a little bit here, just shutting it all down. Barbarians are like one of the best tanks in the game. They just sit there, they tank, they do, you know, they just relax and chill. That's what they do. It's called relax and chill. All right, here it is. Lava Hound on the right-hand side here. Just going to slowly mosey on ahead. This is what happens when you have such a big elixir advantage right now. Let's see how Juan Manuel somehow decides to defend this. Ice Wizard on the right-hand side is just going to be doing a slow amount of damage to the Lava Hound. Baby Dragon is going to get poisoned down. And this is just not looking good at all for Reina Quesito in the first game of King of the Hill. Beautiful tornado here, but it's just not going to be enough. Baby Dragon and the Lava Pups are going to do so much damage to this tower, taking it all the way down to 629. Oof, that's like the first push. 629, Golem on the opposite side here. Oof. All right, can he get the Golem to the tower? Now, this is the question. Now, this is one of those situations where if you're Juan Jimenez, you have to go to the side of the Golem. So you put your Lava Hound where the Golem is. Even though you're 629, you somehow got to defend this. The number one advantage he has is he has an Inferno Dragon. If the Inferno Dragon locks onto the Golem, that's GG. Well played. Beautifully played right here by Jose Jimenez. He could drop an aggressive Lava Hound at the bridge right-hand side if he wants to. Ooh, instead he goes for the Miner combination. Miner didn't get really much value at all. 573 left onto the tower here. It's just not looking good right now for Juan Manuel. He will never be able to put down another Golem. Lava Hound in the back here by Jose Jimenez. A very, very, very interesting play here. Instead of throwing a Lava Hound at the bridge on the right-hand side and then poison mining and snowballing, he decided to go in the back here, playing this super, super slow. He knows he has the advantage here, and he knows it's going to be really hard for him to lose. I think what he's just trying to do is just trying to get Miner Chip onto the tower, but the Tornado is going to make quick work of that. He's just giving Juan Manuel opportunities to come back into this game. Let's see if Jay Jimenez can somehow figure out a way to get back in here and just finish off this game. Golem down on the left-hand side right here from Juan Manuel. Baby Dragon's going to shut this down as well. Night Witch coming down as well. Here is another Tornado on the Miner. Beautiful poison. Golem does get one punch and a connection onto the tower here. 461 left onto the tower. This is starting to get very, very scary. Barbarian's going to connect onto the tower. There's no way. No. 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 That's one lightning away. Oh, no. Oh, no. Barbarians are down, and there it is. GG, well played. Juan Manuel. I just don't know how he won that. Is going to take the game. Well played right there. Beautifully played. And let me tell you, Barbarian just snuck in, did about 400 damage, was able to pretty much secure the victory, held the lightning. He knew that the barbarians were going to come down. The moment the barbarians came down, he knew he was out of elixir. He knew he could play the lightning on the top hand side and was able to take it home. That was actually crazy. And that's one of those situations where if you're playing versus a golem player, you got to end him. You got to finish him. Like, he has the advantage versus you. You have to finish him. Like, just finish him. You know, just throw a lava hound on the right-hand side, miner on the top right-hand side of the tower so he can't tornado to your king, throw a poison on that miner, throw a snowball with it, and just slowly chip him down. But that's going to be the game. That's going to be well played right there. Unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. And we're going to go into game number 2 of the King of the Hill. We got Juan Manuel coming out again, beautifully played for game number 1 versus Levy SG. All right, we got a giant. We got an Inferno Dragon. E-Wizard coming down on the right-hand lane is going to make quick work of the Inferno Dragon. This is just one of those games. Oh, I don't know how that giant connects. Like, how does that giant, in what world does that giant somehow get through that defense and connect onto that tower? Oh my goodness. Prince and E-Wizard right-hand side. Miner coming out as well. Miner is going to do a little bit of work here onto this right-hand lane. Prince is going to get taken out here. But the Miner just gets that chip off. That's all that matters. Look at that. 1875 still left onto the tower. Baby Dragon trying to roam across the map and just take care of one Princess Tower. A little bit of damage here. Even it up. 1701 left onto the right-hand side, but now a giant is played. About a 2 elixir advantage for Levy. Let's see if Levy is somehow going to be able to win. Inferno Dragon so high, so he's out of cycle so bad that he had to play the Inferno Dragon first, which means there's going to be an E-Wizard down to try to stop it. And that's exactly what just happened. E-Wizard is going to continue to hit this Inferno Dragon. Dark Prince and Giant are just getting so much value. Inferno Dragon is on the Dark Prince, just kind of just shutting down the shield, but it's just not enough as the Giant is just continuing to mash onto this tower. 820 on the right-hand side tower. Huge push here. Oh, let the fire... Oh, that fireball. Well, you know, when you get that much value from a fireball, it's kind of one of those things where you just throw your hands up in the air because there's really not much you can do about it. There's really not much you can do about it. Giant is going to be able to connect to the tower, and this is looking like it's over, boys. Giant has gotten so much. I want to see, you see, the one thing I want to see in Clash Royale is I want to have troop damage to troop damage to towers. You know what I mean? Like troop damage total, troop damage to towers. Like, that's kind of the stats that I want to know. I want to know who was your MVP at a match. You know what I mean? That, if they had that for CRL, that would be a home run. That would be the best thing ever. We got to put that in the suggestion box. You got to put that in the suggestion box. That's going to be GG right here. Levy picking up game number 2 of the King of the Hill. Going to even it up 1-1. He's going to be playing the next person that comes out of Arena Quesito. Arena Quesito is not going to 5-0 sweep like we saw last time, but, you know, they still can come back into the King of the Hill. Absolutely great game right there. That's all I'm going to say about that. Absolutely great game. I mean, this one wasn't a steal. This one was just a very, very good one from Chivas. I mean, they lost the first one, so you got to remember this King of the Hill should be 2-0 right now. Well, not really, because it would have been a different player, but regardless, like, Chivas could be up 2-0 right now. It's 1-1. Arena Quesito still is in the driver's seat. They're going to send out their next player. They're going to go with the counter. You know, they're going to try to counter him as best as they can and really try to win. I mean, that Giant, though, got value over and over again. But I believe the next person they're going to be bringing out is Franco Medina. Franco Medina versus Levy SG here in the No Tilt League. It is the inaugural day of the No Tilt League. Saturday, May 16, 2020. Mark your calendars. This is a monumental day. All right, Barbarians just slowly rolling on the right-hand side here. Royal Recruit's going to shut that down. We got bats, and we got the ice golem. Not going to be able to do too much here. It is going to get the death damage. We do have a lava hound down on the right-hand side. Hunter is going to just shut this down very, very slowly. Miner coming in on the right-hand side is going to shut down the Hunter. We got double connection left-hand side from the wall breakers. You see, this is kind of one of those situations where wall breakers are just going to run rampant the entire game. There's going to be miners, there's going to be skeletons, there's going to be wall breakers. Anytime there's anything played from Levy, Franco is just going to send the entire kitchen sink at him on the left-hand side. Ice. Here it is. Bats, Ice Golem. This is what it's going to be. It's going to be Bats. It's going to be Ice Golem. They're going to continue to take it down. Then when this is over, it's going to be Wall Breakers. Then when the Wall Breakers are over, it's going to be Skeletons, and it's going to be the Miner. There is just going to be absolute value over and over again. Hunter's now down on the left-hand side. Where is it? The problem is you can't drop a Lava Hound. You drop a Lava Hound, you lose the tower. That's just what this is. You drop a Lava Hound, you lose the tower right now. Miner, left-hand side, just trying to get a little bit chipped on the left-hand lane. Hunter is going to get, ooh, good play right here with the Lava Hound on the left-hand lane, but here comes the Wall Breakers on the right-hand side. Boom, boom, double connection, right-hand lane, nothing you can do about it. Bam, 1884 on the right-hand lane. Ice Golem on the right-hand side, pulling the Baby Dragon to the other side of the world right here. Lava Hound's going to get a lot of value here, and so is the Miner, but the Hunter is just trying to close it out. Miner on the left-hand side from Franco Medina, just trying to get a lot of value. Levi is playing this amazingly right here. Beautiful. Royal Recruit is going to shut down everything in the air as it's going to continue to cycle. But here it is. The Wall Breakers are once again, they're coming in. It's like they're marching. I forgot what song it is, you know, because it's been so long. You know, I lost my lines. You know, I got to get it back. I got to get the mojo back here. All right, I would have said, you know, something was marching in or rolling in. Don't worry about it. Eventually, we'll get it back. All right, Skeletons on the left-hand side here. 12 seconds left. It's looking like this is going to be over. Hunter's just shutting it down. The Miner is going to get a little bit of value here, but it's just not going to get enough. 187 left. That's going to be one poison away. Franco Medina is going to pick up game number 2 for Arena Quesito. GG, well played. We're going to be going into, I guess you could say match point if this was tennis, but you know what? It's Clash Royale, so we're still going to say match point because, I mean, it kind of applies to this as well. Match point, Arena Quesito. Is Franco going to be able to close it out and win game number 3? What do you guys think? You guys think this is going to be over right now, or you think, you think they're going to make a comeback right here? You think Chivas is making a comeback? That's the question. Who else is in this league that I would know? Space Station Gaming. First time hearing you cast, and I love every second of it. Keep it up. Yo, Lewis McCormick. Thank you, man. Yeah, so we used to actually be a caster for the early days. So when Clash Royale first came out, we used to do the CCGS. Like, we've casted the first World Finals of Clash Royale. We casted Clash Royale in Paris, London, Spain, Germany. We've been all over Indonesia for the Asian Games. Like, we've casted Clash Royale all over the world. We did like a world tour. That was like, I guess you could say in 2017, 2018, early 2018 was that. We also did a little bit of 2019. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying it, use code and chatting in the shop. In the shop. Support me. I get a kickback. You get, I don't know. You just get the satisfaction of knowing that you support the greatest, human on the face of the earth. It is what it is, though. Don't worry about it. All right, Miner on the right-hand lane is going to get taken out by the bats. Spear Goblins. Oh, as the Wall Breaker connects on the right-hand lane, the Miner coming in here, going to get a little bit of value as well as the bat. One bat connects onto the tower, and that's just going to be, look at this. This is like the bat that could right here. 1605 on the right-hand side. Knight on the right is just going to slowly waddle his way. Remember Oxlade, Music Master Sergio Ramos, right? Yeah, I mean, I casted the CCGS World Finals with Rumham and Woody. All right, here it is. There's going to be a big push here on the right-hand lane. Spear Goblins are going to make quick work of everything, but the Bandit connects onto the tower to Mega Knight. Ooh, boom, shakalaka. Not going to be able to connect to more than one Spear Goblin, but the Spear Goblins are going to go ahead of the Knight, not really get too much value here. Musketeer is just going to shut this down, and Franco looking really, really good right here. M. Lerma just trying to keep Team Chivas alive, because if Franco is able to win this, it is going to be over. It's going to be over like a steak. You know, it's like when you cook a steak just a little bit too much and it gets like super well done. You don't want that. You want to keep it at nice medium rare. You know, just a medium rare. Then again, you know, I do know somebody who does like the steak a little bit, you know, on the overdone side, but you know, we let it happen. All right, it happens. You know, it's all right. We look past that. We look past those things in life. All right, here we go. 1 minute and 22 seconds are left into this game. Mega Knight is on the right-hand side, just slowly moving here. Knight is going to be on the right-hand side as well. 1 minute and 12 seconds are left. All right, Poison coming down on the right-hand lane. Miner as well. Just trying to get a little bit of chip off. The defensive Miner is going to actually be really good. And oh, these wall breakers. You know what? Those wall breakers were literally like taking money, throwing it in the air, and then lighting it with a torch, because that's exactly what just happened to that 2 elixir. All right, Bats on the left-hand side are going to take care of the road recruit. There's going to be a Bandit on the right-hand lane. Bandit on the right-hand lane with the Miner is going to connect. Oh, not going to be able to connect, but the Miner is going to get a ton of damage off. We're looking at 800, 300. This tower is just getting absolutely melted. 720 life left. 1456 on the left-hand side for Franco's tower. 28 seconds left. He's just got to keep on cycling miners, cycling wall breakers. He's just got to keep it going. Bomb tower ain't going to get you nothing. Bomb tower ain't going to get you nothing. Double wall breaker connection. No! Royal Recruit is going to shut that down. Where's the Miner on the right? Miner on the right. Not going to happen here. He's going to be very, very patient. Knight is going to get taken out right here. Here's the Bandit on the left-hand side. He's just trying to just continue double lane pressure. Miner on the right-hand lane. He's going to get beautifully stopped by a defensive liner from M. Lerma. M. Lerma just trying to figure out how he's going to be able to win this game. Here comes the wall breakers on the left-hand side. Here's the Royal Recruit from the sky. Oh my god, he missed the zap. He misses the zap in 8:06. The game is now close again. Here is the dumb Mega Knight on the right-hand side with the Miner as well. Coming out onto the backhand side. No, front-end lane. Nice front-end lane Miner play. Bandit's going to get a little bit of damage. 440 onto the tower. Ooh, 440. Beautifully played right there from M. Lerma. Here's, again, Royal Recruit from the sky. Boom. There they are. Later. All right, 440. Can he get it home? Can he somehow stop these miners from Franco? That's the million-dollar question. Miner coming in from Franco. Where's the zap? No zap. Ooh, zap comes in late. Beautifully played. Ooh, M. Lerma from Team Chivas doing a little shake and bake here. He's feeling the music right now. He's grooving to the music of the in-game right here. Here comes a Miner on the left-hand side. Miner, where's the zap? Where's the zap on the right-hand lane? This could be it. This could be it. Zap coming out. Ooh, 160. 160. Poison log his game. Poison log his game. He's got to cycle to the Miner. There's the Miner. He's got to stop the spear goblins. Game over. Well played, M. Lerma. Moving and grooving. Is going to be able to pick it up. It ain't over yet, as it's going to go into the last King of the Hill matchup. M. Lerma might be able to bring this back for Team Chivas. We're going to figure out what's going to happen there. I mean, anything can happen right now. Anything could happen right now. Space Agent Gaming, Clash with Ash. That's like Clash with Ash's team for everybody in the Clash community. That'll be that. Great commentary, really funny. You know, we try to mix it up. We try to have some fun. So here's the thing, guys. We're a caster who has fun. Like, we're a caster who's going to make you guys have fun. You guys are going to laugh. If you don't laugh, it's all right. You want to know why you're not going to laugh? If you don't laugh, still use code and chat in the shop, because, you know, you got to support me. But if you laugh, I mean, then just use code and chat twice. Tell your friends. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. But well played right there. Amazing gameplay. I think that was a 10 out of 10 gameplay. Franco messed up a little bit. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I mean, the zap was a little late and the Knight got on it. That was to be honest with you, the game changed when the Miner came in. The Spear Goblins were down. There wasn't a zap to immediately clear the Spear Goblins, so the Knight came down later, and then the Miner went from the Spear Goblin to the Knight and not the Spear Goblin to the tower, because the zap came in just a minuscule late. That was a difference in the game. That was about 2 to 3 swings that the Miner could have gotten on the tower. I would say 3 swings on the tower. That would have been the difference. That would have been the game, and that would have been that. That would have been that. But well played. Great game right there, and that'll be that. Ooh, great question in the chat by Light. What do you guys want to see in the next update? I mean, what do you guys want to see in the next update? What's up, HB? How's it going? What up, Edwin? What's up, everybody? We also interact with the chat very, very heavily. We can interact with the chat and commentate at the same time. You know, it's like we do 2-for-1 specials all day. You know, just don't even worry about it. You want a pizza? You want, you know, some macaroni salad? You want some meatballs? You know, we do both. That's all right. All right, wall breakers are going to be split here. Wall breaker is actually going to connect to the tower on the left-hand lane. Beautifully played right there from M. Lerma. Shadow coming in hot with this Night Witch on the right-hand lane. Miner on the left-hand side. Just going to get a little bit of chip here. A little bit of chip onto the tower. Bomb tower coming in on the right-hand lane. Bats are going to shut down Giant here. Poison coming down on the right-hand lane is going to take care of everything. Miner on the left-hand side here is just going to try to get a little bit of chip damage off. There's going to be a Night Witch as well. Night Witch, Giant, Bomb Tower. Bomb Tower, you know, it's kind of one of those... the funniest thing is, if any of you guys remember the CCGS, right, when we used to cast, we used to say Bomb Tower ban was a disrespectful play. It was kind of one of those, I do not care about banning a card versus you because I'm going to beat you anyway. Now the Bomb Tower is used so heavily. So heavily. It's crazy how things change over time. You sound like John Proseer. I have no idea who that is. Who is that, Mikat? If he sounds like... You know what? We're not going to say that. All right. Here's the graveyard on the left-hand side. There's going to be arrows down as well. Night Witch left-hand lane. This is a lot of damage onto the left-hand side. The Night Witch is somehow still alive. Whoo, it ate his Wheaties today. That's what just happened right there. The bats are going to get taken out as well. 1282 left onto the left-hand side. Tower. And Lerma versus Shadow. Shadow is going to come in here with the Night Witch. Is going to try to make a play here. Night Witch here. Ooh, you know what, though? The Bomb Tower, the splash is going to be too much. The splash is going to be too much here. Beautiful splash damage. Graveyard coming down on the left-hand lane. There's going to be arrows as well. Ooh, there's a poison on defense. Is there going to be arrows? No, there's going to be a giant snowball. Giant snowball is going to slow down the tower just a little bit. Is it going to be another connection? No, the skeletons did not give him good RNG right there. Double dipping on to the wall breakers. Going to get taken out by the arrows. As the game moves up, we got to talk faster. I mean, that's just how it is. That's just who we are as a caster. The game space picks up the faster we talk. There it is. Giant on the left-hand side is going to be a graveyard as well. Night Witch trying to make a play here. Poison coming down as well. Ooh, giant snowball here as well. No too big. Ooh, not going to be able to get a connection off. Arrows come down as well again. 778. Here it is. TBT to win the Bomb Tower used to be 5 elixir. Yes, it used to be 5 elixir as well. Times have changed for the Bomb Tower. Miner. Left-hand side. Gonna get chewed up here by the Musketeer, but the Musketeer is gonna die. Giant. That Miner ends the game. Oh, the Giant Arena Casino Shadow has just stolen a game. GG, well played. It is over. Oh, wow. Well played right there from Arena Casino. I mean, that was just an amazing game. There's no other way you can describe that. That was kind of one of those games where he was down, 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 he was down. Almost won it. Just almost was able to take it home right there. Just wasn't enough. But let's look actually what our next matchup is going to be. Arena Quesito, congratulations. You are going to win that one. The next one is going to be Space Station Gaming versus Estorm Gaming. So we got a little CWA's team coming out here making an inaugural appearance in the No Tilt League. Only on YouTube Gaming. By the way, guys, use code in chat and in game. I should have like a big thing that comes on, like boom. But you know what? This is the first game. Don't worry about it. We don't sell out too hard. Don't worry. We don't sell out too hard. They should have a normal 12-win battle challenge at the start of every season. If you get 12, then you win a pass Royale. That's not bad. That's not bad. Man, so good to see you shoutcasting again. Shiny, thank you, Petro. Honestly, I don't think this many of you guys would remember me. I mean, this is honor. I'm just kidding. I know you guys remember me. But, you know, it's all right. Remember when Seth used to be a caster? Yeah, I remember when Seth used to be a caster. I used to cast with him. But all right, guys, we're going to take a quick little break. Next game is going to be Estorm Gaming versus Space Station. Oh, we're back! We are back. What is up, everybody? That never happened. I don't know what you guys are saying in the chat. That never happened. I just don't know what you guys are trying to say right now. Like, it just didn't happen. Like, I didn't just fat finger my button. That was like my mute button. That just never happened, all right? Just never happened. But what's up, everybody? Space Station Gaming versus Estorm Gaming. You see, you guys didn't miss any of the content. That's just what it is, man. I was just trolling you guys. That's just what it comes down to at the end of the day. But what's up, everybody? Of course, I mean, yeah, you guys just wanted to watch me. Listen, you guys just, you know, I should have did my hair or something. You know, it was a little slow. It's all right. You know what? It happens. Technical difficulties. Listen. I haven't done this in a while, all right? Don't hate me too much, right? You guys didn't need to spam muted in the chat. I heard it the first time, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. You know what? I'll come over here. You know, this is what I was really trying, you know, do a little bit of my hair. Just gotta figure, you know, I dropped the comb now, too. Come on now. You guys are killing me over here. But it's all right, though. We're back. You know, we're better than ever. It's all right, though. It's all right. Cheers from Lebanon. How's it going, man? How's it going? Hope you guys are excited about CRL as well. Don't worry, I've come back. It's all right. Listen, it's okay. We haven't done this in a while. You've been trolled. It's all right. It's all right. But Space Station Gaming, Estorm Gaming. Let's talk about the match that is about to come up right now. If you guys know Clash with Ash, a lot of you guys are probably here. A lot of you guys are probably here for Space Station Game, but Estorm Gaming, no sleeper as well. It's going to be a very good matchup. Today has been a day of 2-0s. But let's just take a quick look at what is about to happen right here. We got Estorm Gaming versus Space Station Gaming in the No Tilt League, presented exclusively on YouTube Gaming. Space Station Gaming Academy is going to be throwing out Wallace, Hazard, Oxalate, Mini Minter, She, and Boss, with Carlos FC as their coach. Then we have Ali, Felix El Grande, Exodial, X Caesar, Calder, and Sergio Tremino, with Chacha as their coach. This is going to be a great game. I'm really super excited to see who is going to be able to come out on top of this one. But let's get right into the action in the 2v2 matchup right here. We're going to go Exodial and X Caesar versus Mini Minter and She for Space Station Gaming. All right, here we go right here, right now. On the left-hand side, there's going to be a Mega Knight and a Night Witch coming down with a healer, a battle healer. I gotta say battle healer now because you never even know. I mean, a healer could be a healing sprite. Then again, healed got taken out of the game. You know, I'm kind of excited to see them put another heal card in the game, but you know what? Maybe it's just because I like, you know, healing. I mean, it's just who it is. All right, but here we go. We have the E-Wizard just getting off one electrocution onto the tower. Make that 2, make that 3, Scooby-Doo. All right, make that 4. Oh, my goodness, we're just going to keep on adding numbers. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is like buckle my shoe right here. So much damage onto the right-hand side tower. That is what you call Heal Rooski. I don't know if you guys remember the Heal Rooski that, you know, we made famous a long time ago, but it's been a really long time. All right, here it comes. Golem coming down on the left-hand lane. Here's going to be a Night Witch as well onto the left-hand side. Baby Dragon coming out as well. All right, good poison here. Good poison here. The Baby Dragon is also going to clear up everything. That's going to be a beautiful play. Unfortunately, the healer is going to get absolutely melted by the Baby Dragon, but it is going to heal a little bit back up. No big deal here. Look at this Magic Archer. Look at this. This is what you call geometry failing. That's just the F in geometry right there, as he just was not able to connect with the Battle Healer. Battle Healer coming out here for Estorm, making a nice play here. All right, so this is pretty good here. We got an Estorm game and taking a little bit of lead. Log coming out on the left-hand side is going to knock. Ooh, not going to be able to knock back that Night Witch. Lumberjack on the left-hand lane, as there's going to be a Graveyard with a Poison on the right-hand side. 2v2 is just so much craziness goes on in 2v2 as we just watch this right-hand side crumble a little bit. Here's the Magic Archer. Let's see if he took some math lessons today. All right. This is my favorite card in the game. Is definitely the Magic Archer, you know. Definitely the Magic Archer. It just can do so much. I never use it, but, you know, it's all right. It's maybe because I was bad at math. You know, it is what it is. You know, just throw your hands in the air sometimes. Yeah, people can't be great at everything, you know? All right, Log on the left-hand side is going to shut down that Magic Archer. There's going to be a Golem on the left-hand lane with a Lumberjack. Battle here coming down on the left-hand side for Space Station Gaming. Baby Dragon with this Golem and Lumberjack going to try to make a play here. And once again, another Graveyard on the right-hand lane. This Golem isn't going to be able to connect. Ooh, Lumberjack is trying to sneak in. It is not going to get there. Beautifully played. As look at these 4 Lowrys, 3 Lowrys, 2 Lowrys, 1. We can count at least. I mean, that's a bonus. 569 left on that right-hand side. Musketeer and Night Witch on the right, just kind of shutting down this Golem. A minute and 35 seconds left into overtime. 569 left onto this right-hand side tower. Once again, another Graveyard, and they're just going to keep on going with the cycle. Double ban on Giant Skeleton here. All right, 4:35 left onto the tower. Once again, cycling to a Graveyard. Ooh, 2:30. That's game. GG. Well played. Space Station Gaming coming out hot. Looking good. Taking game number 1. Well played right there from Space Station Gaming. A little rocky in the early game, but the Graveyard cycle was just too much to keep up with. Just slowly playing Graveyard after Graveyard after Graveyard after Graveyard, slowly chipping down that tower with snowballs to just slow the tower, taking care of business. Well played right there. I mean, A+. I would say that's an A+ right there. It's an A+. So, game number 1 going. If you guys are just tuning in to the No Tilt League, this is going to be a league that's going to be running for a couple months. There's going to be about, I would say, 4 days a week it's going to be running for. There's going to be 4 matches a day. The match format is going to be a 2v2, best of 3, into a King of the Hill. And then if it somehow is 1-1 in sets after that is over, it is going to be a 1v1 finish. But we're going to go into game number 2 of the 2v2. Let's jump right into it, and let's see if Estorm can come back into this game. Goblin Barrel. Going to get a nice spicy goblin on it. Hog Rider. Oof. Mini Peck is going to shut that down as well. A lot of elixir had to be used there for Space Station Gaming. But the Rascals are going to get super value here. Baby Dragon is going to clear this out. Oh, that is an A+ Goblin Cage. A+. A+. Something that I never saw much of, but A+. A+. All right. Princess, Musketeer with a Royal Giant. There's going to be bats down on the left-hand side as well. Log coming out on the left-hand lane. Going to take a little bit of damage off onto the tower. Oh, Royal Giant's not going to do anything. Musketeer does get 2 shots onto the tower. It's got a little pea shooter, you know. Just does a little bit of damage onto the tower. Here comes a Hog Rider with that. Is there going to be a Giant Snowball? Spicy. That's what we call that. We call that a spicy Hog Rider. Hog Rider getting off a lot of damage, and once again, they are just continuing the Goblin Barrel Assault. Space Station Gaming just does not know what to do. Yay. It's the calm right now. It's the calm right now. Lava Hound, right side. The aerial assault on the right-hand lane with the Battle Eater. The Battle Eater is actually going to get so much value. This is an absolutely insane push from Space Station Gaming. Oh, baby. Is an Inferno Dragon going to connect onto the tower? That is the million-dollar question. It is not. The cycle cards from Estorm is just too much, and I just do not see how Space Station Gaming wins this one. Yeah, they're going to have to go back into the locker room and figure out a way to win, because unfortunately this just is not going to happen this game, but that's okay. This is the beauty of winning game number 1. Winning game number 1, you can afford to lose game number 2, but here it is. They're bringing the entire family. There's a Rage coming out. This might actually be a tower. Oh, no. Just like that, Estorm Gaming. You see, you take your foot off the metal. You take your foot off the pedal for 1 second, and your entire tower falls. Fireball coming in on the right-hand lane, and this double elixir deck that Space Station Gaming is working on is absolutely working out for them right now. This isn't good. This isn't good. Space Station Gaming is in the driver's seat right now. They know this is exactly what they want. Poison. Left side. Musketeer. Musculator. Log coming out. Right-hand lane. Mini Bag coming out as well. Ooh. Bomb tower plate. Oh no. Oh no. Royal Giant. Too fast. Too hard. Too strong. That might be the game. Oh, that Royal Giant was played right into the bomb tower. Fireball coming in right-hand lane. Logs coming out. Is it going to be enough, though? That's the question. Rage coming in here. Not going to be enough. Ooh, they should have raged up the Inferno Dragon, to be honest with you. The game would have been over at that point. It's all right, though. Oh, no! Wow. Wow, that was close. Lava Hound, Lava Hound, Lava Hound, Lava... Double! The double dipper! Oh my goodness, what are we stargazing? As this is gonna be the game! Oh, can they log, Anitas! Oh, that's gonna be the game! Well played right there! And just like that, Space Station Gaming is going to go up 1-0 in the sets in this match. Beautifully played. It had a double elixir deck. Got absolutely creamed early. The rage was just enough. Was able to take down the tower. And then when it's double time, when the game is really starting to move quick, it's over. Overcommitment with the Royal RG Hog just was too much. Unfortunately, didn't have enough defense to be able to stop the push that was coming for them. They lost the tower. That's all they had to do is somehow, some way keep up that tower. It fell. Great defense at the end of the game for Space Station. It's kind of one of those things where it was a tale of two halves. There's a tale of the first 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the game, and then it was a tale of the 30 seconds left until the end. That's what happened right there. Space Station, unfortunately, had a slow start. They had a slow deck. They, lost the tower early. They slowly chipped their way back into the game. Had a great push after an overcommit, took the tower, great defense, and was able to win the game. Well played right there from Space Station, and there it is. That's going to be a well-played GG for Space Station Gaming, and now we're going to be going on over to the King of the Hill. King of the Hill is fun. It's exciting. You get to see more pros, more action, and King of the Hill is kind of one of those things where you put out your best players. They win, they lose, they lose, but we've been seeing a lot of sweeps. We've been seeing, well, not really so much in the last game, but in the games before that, we've seen two players already clean sweep King of the Hill. In the first two games that we had today, we saw clean sweeps come out. We're talking King of the Hill dominance, 3-0. I think it was a 3-1 because they lost the first one, but then they had the second guy sweep everything. That's what we want to see here. I don't care what it is. I'm all about the sweeps. I know you guys are going to be like in chatting, what are you talking about? I don't care who does it. I just want to see one guy go off. Because when one guy goes off, that's the guy you look at for the future. That's all I got to say about that. The bomb tower predictions were insane. Well, I mean, they kind of had to put the bomb tower at the exact time that they did it. It was just, that RG was not the play. The last RG that they had in that corner pocket, when Mini literally just put down that bomb tower, like, that was not the play. That bomb tower was 100% going down at that 100% time. You flooded the bridge. You should have just waited, had your Hog Rider kill the bomb tower, drop the RG, and the game would have been over. But, it's all right. It was close. It was close. It was close. It was close. Quesito took it in the special edition. I don't know. This league started again. Yeah, this league started again. Yeah, this is like the semi-pro no-tilt league. Was there Hazard for 1v1? I want to see Boss. I want to see Hazard. You are the best caster. Yeah, thank you, man. A bit of overcommitment from other side. Yeah, just a little bit. Like, that's the thing. It's just a little bit of overcommitment here, a little bit of overcommitment there. Where's Woody? Woody casts Brawl Stars and Clash of Clans now. The Mini P.E.K.K.A and the Muskie, yeah. I mean, they were just throwing everything in that corner pocket to try to end the game as fast as humanly possible. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. All right, so when's the next match? Let me see. So, let's get into the King of the Hill. And we're going to go Boss versus Exodon. Miner getting off a couple of chips earlier. So the next day, guys, is going to be tomorrow, actually. Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time is going to be the next game. All right. As the calm before the storm. A lot of people said they wanted to see Boss. Here he is. Lava Hound on the left-hand side here. Mega Knight's going to come down on the left-hand side as well. Wow, Barbarians. What an answer. What an answer. It's like one of those things where you just have the right answers for everything that they're throwing at you. Here's the thing. You got a lot of damage, but this might be an entire tower here. This might be an entire tower. Where's the miner on the map? Ooh, poison. Okay, that's worth. Like, this is just... Miner comes in. One... Yep, there it is. There it is. One lava pop survives. And just like that, Boss is completely right back into the game. Minute left. Miner coming in with the minions. Baby Dragon on the left-hand side, just trying to get a little bit of damage here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Perfectly played right there from Boss. He just needs to find a way to get down this Baby Dragon in time. Baby Dragon is going to get value like you better believe, and this might be the game. Miner coming in on the left-hand side. Miner's just going to get in front. Goblin Cage is going to take care of business. 20 seconds left. Miner coming in on the left-hand side. Beautiful play. 3:34 left on Boss's Latam left-hand side tower. There's just not enough time in the game for Boss to lose this. Barbarians are going to come out. Barbarians are going to shut down the Miner, and that's going to be 1-0. Boss is going to take game number 1 in the King of the Hill. He is then going to go up. Well, you don't know who he's going to go up against yet, but we're going to see who he's going to be going up against in just a second. Boss is getting up in there. 1-0. You guys wanted to see him. He did not disappoint. Yeah, that was flawless defense. Great play right there. He's very patient. Didn't look good in the beginning, but that's kind of what a Lava Hound deck kind of looks like. You know, you kind of get a little rocky, especially if you don't have a great cycle at the start. But once you get into your cycle, once you get into your groove, you know, you do what you had to do. Yeah, that was really, really good play by X-Style. My Boss did have the matchup. Clean sweep, you're calling it. All right, John. Hey, listen, what happens if it doesn't happen? What happens if it doesn't happen? All right, let's get into game number 2. We got Boss versus Ali. Here comes the Barbarian Barrel on the left-hand side. Minions coming out as well. Minions on the left-hand lane here, just going to slowly waddle. I love the sound effect that it makes. It's like... It's like, it honestly sounds like, you know, it's gonna explode. Honestly, he's running Sparky right now. It puts a tear in my eye. It honestly puts a tear in my eye. It puts a tear in my eye. Tear in my eye. If you guys knew, I used to be the Sparky God. Back in the day. The original Sparky God. Before there was a Sparky God. Got giant Sparky here. Minions on the left-hand lane. Gonna get taken out here. No big deal. But here's the problem. The boss is... I'm gonna say 98% gonna lose this game. And unfortunately, it's gonna be on matchup. There's really not much he can do about a graveyard. There's really not much you could do about this. Like, for boss to win this game, Ali needs to make a monumental mistake. All Ali has to do is just play defense, 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 graveyard. No one would play Sparky. I did Giant Sparky back in the old days. Giant Sparky. I used to win 15K tournaments using Giant Sparky. I said 15K tournaments. You guys have no idea what I just said. That's right. Alright, I never won one, but I did come in third, so it is what it is. Alright, Sparky on the right-hand lane is going to make a decent amount of value here. Okay, alright. The only problem is right now, I just don't see a way boss wins this. I'm trying to figure out a way he wins this. There just isn't a way. Graveyard is like the best possible answer to a graveyard to a Sparky deck you could have. Like there's no better answer than a graveyard to a Sparky. We know the OG 15K 20s. Yeah, they were not bad. Mini P.E.K.K.A getting pushed into the tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A getting pushed into the tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A getting pushed. Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! Oh my goodness! What? What just happened? My hair is... What just happened? How do you let that happen? How do you let that happen? Oh no. I don't even know what to say about that. We're just gonna act like that never happened. We're just gonna act like that Mini P.E.K.K.A didn't just do that. Hold on. Yeah, oh man, do I not have it? Do I not have props? Yo, hold on. I'm such a bad announcer. Hold on. Yo, this is bad. I don't got my props, boys. I was gonna put on my Thug Life glasses. Damn. Where are my glasses? I don't even have my Thug Life glasses here. It's alright. Just imagine I have glasses on right now. Like, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's alright. Alright, let's get into game number 3. Boss versus Sergio Termino. Can Boss somehow find a way? Can Boss somehow find a way to win this one? Woo, the raged Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh my goodness. The 2%, I said it was a 98% chance. He took care of it. Alright, here it is. Here it is. Mini P.E.K.K.A gonna fall here. Boss starting out real strong this game. Sparky. Alright, so this actually matchup, it's actually a little bit interesting because Sergio Termino actually does have the matchup, but Boss did so much damage already. And the Sparky was so far out of cycle that Boss could sneak a W in here. He could sneak a W in here. Oh, no. We're just not going to watch that happen. But that's okay, though. Boss has to get this tower right now. He knows he needs to do a ton of damage right now on the tower. Does only a little bit. This is not looking good for Boss. It's just not. Mini Pekka right-hand side with a Dark Prince. He's been in this situation before with a super hard counter. Can he come out again? Can he somehow come out again? Can he somehow come out of this one again? Sparky, can he do it on the right-hand side? Goblin Giant right-hand side. This is just not looking good. There's going to be a Sparky as well. Like, here's the thing. If you're Boss, do you switch lanes? Because you ain't breaking through the Sparky. There it is. He does. He makes the only logical decision. The split's coming out. Royal Hog's getting healed up a little bit. The Royal Hog's getting off a little bit of damage. Here's the problem, though. What do you got to deal with this Sparky? This Sparky's just going to run. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, Piglets. 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 Can't even be played here. Right-hand side, Piglets. Are they going to be enough? Earthquake coming down. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. You see, like I said, Boss got so much damage early that might be the only thing that's going to easily be able to win him this game. It's the cycle, man. Well, I don't know if it was the cycle or not with the Sparky. Maybe he just didn't play the Sparky. He's gonna Earthquake him out. All he's got to do is somehow, some way, find a way to defend this. Oh, the shake and bake. And there it is. Boss is gonna take it home. GG, well played. Piglets are the answer. And that's what happened right there. The first push of the game from Boss just gave him so much damage, just gave him so much pressure that he was able to do whatever he needed to do right there. The Sparky, unfortunately, just wasn't there in time, but we're going to go over to the standings. The standings: SSG Academy, 1-0. ZeroZone, 1-0. Arena Quesito, 1-0. Team Samurai, 1-0. The set plus and minus on the games, 2-2-2-2. The game plus or minus 5-5-3-3. So obviously the tiebreaker goes sets first, then the games. Chivas Academy, OsDeSorte, Estorm Gaming, and unfortunately QLASH is going to be in last place to start out day number 1 of the No Tilt League. Boss though played absolutely phenomenal right there. Definitely a very, very strong showing, especially when he had about 2 decks that were, countered. He came through it. He persevered. He got 2 big W's right there. He got 2 big W's right there for SSG. Really closed the door, really kept them on top, and pretty much put them in the first place position for the No Tilt League Group A. Beautifully played right there. That's a 5-0. That's a full sweep. That's a great, great game from SSG Academy. There's just no other way around it. Perfectly played from SSG Academy. But all right, guys, that's going to conclude day 1 of No Tilt League. Well played to everybody who was playing in there. Great games, guys. Tomorrow we're going to be back at it again, I believe at 2 p.m. again. Let me just double check right here. Let me just double check. Just got to double check Let me just double check here. All right, what we got? We got, do it. But all right, guys, thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. That is going to be the end of the No Tilt League Day 1. Tomorrow we're going to be back at it, 2 p.m. Take it easy, fellas. GG. Well played. See you guys tomorrow.